Hello and welcome. This is your captain, Lance T. Walker, director of the SkyVault Group Digital Marketing Agency. And I'd like to welcome you aboard our hologram studio that we affectionately call the Starship SkyVault. We have something very special in store for you. If you are looking to break into the world of digital marketing, specifically social media marketing, and you're ready to start generating real income, we have a simple system for you with no upfront costs. My magnificent team has worked furiously for many, many hours, days, weeks, and months to make this happen for you. So there's no need to go back to school for a degree in computer science. There's no need to become a software programmer or even a web designer. We can make this happen for you right now today. So let's take a look at what we've got for you. I want to introduce you to our new social posting program. We're branding it under the name SkyVault Social, and the position is called Social Media Coordinator. Here's the definition of the problem that we're solving. Ever since the arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic, millions of small business owners, professionals, and entrepreneurs have realized that their survival depends on becoming more competitive online. The question, of course, is how to do that. With so many marketing methods now available, how do they know which ones they really need or which ones to do first, second, third, fourth, whatever? And on top of that, with so many crooks and scams around, how do they even know who to begin to trust? One thing they do know is that having a strong presence on social media is a requirement, since that's where their customers hang out daily. But it turns out Facebook only rewards business pages. And when we talk entering into social media, we're mainly talking about Facebook. Facebook only rewards media pages that post content on a regular basis. In other words, twice a day, every day. Okay, you're going to want to keep this in mind. The rule is post twice a day or your customers stay away. But who's got the time to run a legitimate business while sitting around posting on Facebook all day? Okay, and Facebook doesn't want you to just throw a bunch of posts on right now and get back to what you were doing. Oh no, they want you to post regularly throughout the day. They'd love for you to just stay on Facebook all day long. Okay, so who's got the time to do that? That's right, nobody. So our first task is to let our clients know, okay, that we understand their problem. We understand what's facing them. Okay, and we also understand the reality that doing more is never the solution to doing too much. And that's what we're dealing with. Our second task is to find a way to stand out from the crowd, get their attention, build their trust, and gain their confidence so that we can help them solve this problem. We accomplish both tasks with one simple, elegant procedure, one simple strategy, by providing undeniable value in advance. Okay, and over here on the left, you see a couple of samples of the types of posts that we do. Okay, the top part is for the yoga studios industry, and the bottom, of course, is for dentists. You see, there are actually three sources of social media content that businesses use. 10% of that content should be created. In other words, what they create in-house. Okay, only 10% should be that. And of course, probably 80 to 90% for most businesses is what they wind up doing. Okay, and most of it is buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And they wonder why people avoid them and stop coming, to their pages. Another 10% should be what's called curated. In other words, it's research, usually online, articles and products and different things that might be related to what they provide, but not competitive. And they use the share function, the reposting function, okay, in order to show that, it's not just all about them. But 80% of what they post should be what's called syndicated. In other words, it's outsourced. Okay? They have other companies or people creating this content for them. And that's where we come in. The big marketing secret is that successful companies syndicate and automate the bulk of their social media postings. They don't sit and stare at a computer screen for hours at a time trying to figure out what cool thing to post next. Okay? In addition to that, turns out there's a recipe for what kinds of posts you want to put up. It turns out there are 6 different types of posts, and the content needs to be engaging and focused on bringing value to the viewer, okay? And as it turns out, there's an actual formula for creating high engaging content that turns followers into new customers. Remember, the goal for most companies for their social media, and the reason they actually give up and stop using it, is the goal is conversion, not just entertainment, not just looking cool. The goal is to turn followers into new customers. Okay, so what does this recipe tell us? The syndicated content posting strategy. Your client's goal should be to put 60 to 75 posts up to their Facebook page per month. Think about that, guys. Think about what that means. 60 to 75 posts every single month. What business owner has time for that? What restaurant owner, what chiropractor, what doctor has time to sit down and do that? Okay, and do they want to actually hire somebody full-time to just sit and post on Facebook? Probably not. Okay, so how that breaks down is, according to the recipe that we just saw, for every 21 posts that they make, 6 should be funny, 5 should be educational, 4 should be conversational, in other words, driving interaction, 3 should be inspirational, get this, only 2 should be promotional, and 1 should be entrepreneurial, behind the scenes stuff like staff photographs, photographs of the inside of the establishment, what goes on behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. Okay? Remember, post twice a day or your customers stay away. Here's an example of some of the types of postings that we're able to do for dog trainers, for example. Now, there are different styles of images that we use, okay? This is our actual Facebook page, graphics from our Facebook page, and we're using it as sample site 1. You can notice here that the images are a combination of photographs, graphical, okay, and of course, this is shared content here, okay? Let's move on to the next one, okay? This is a medical site, Magellan Chiropractic. This client has opted to go with the all graphic route, okay? So again, you can see, these things, some are entertaining, some are educational, okay? It just, the mix needs to be there. And we put the actual links to these pages here so that you can actually go on Facebook and take a look at these pages live, and see what they show you. Sample site number 3, Life After the X. Okay, I think I'll move myself out of the way here. There we go. Life After the X is for a personal development coach and author, okay? And her posts, as you see, they tend to be landscape photography type posts. Okay, so it just depends on, the inventory that we're using and the mood of the site that we want to create. Finally, sample site number 4 is for a real estate-based private money broker who uses, again, real estate photos, outside photos, and there's also a selection of direct drawn ads that he likes to use. Okay, moving on. I just showed you 4 plus a couple more of the industries that are available. We have made the investment as a company to step it up, and we now have more than 80 categories available that we can approach and help these customers, help these companies drive their internet presence, okay? Starting with their social media posting. So what do we need? People like you to help spread the word and let People like these know what we have available to them. And that's the job of social media coordinator. Now, to the nitty gritty. Here's the marketing and sales plan. This is what the job entails. We teach you how to find leads easily and for free, okay? And very, very quickly, as a matter of fact. You send 20 to 25 messenger greetings per day. That's a Facebook function, in case you're not familiar with it, okay? No more than 20 or 25. We don't want Facebook to get mad at you and suspend your account or anything like that. Okay, but this is a situation where if you follow the system, it's been tried, it's been tested, and we know it works. So 20 to 25 messenger greetings per day, and we teach you who to send those to. The sale price for their posting program is $149 a month. Okay, yeah, I said $149 a month. Okay, we've got people out here paying $2,000 and $3,000 a month for SEO campaigns, and they have to wait for 6 months to find out if it even works. Okay, we want to get people involved in their own internet-based marketing, and we want to make it easy for them. We want it to be a no-brainer. Okay, so we're going to give them value up front, which will then get their attention, let them know that we're different from the people banging their phones every day and bothering them, and let them know that we can help them without it causing them pain. Okay, so their posting program is $149 a month with a 14-day trial for $1. Okay, your commission on that sale is $49 a month. Now, understand, you're not making this sale. This is not a sales position. Okay, all you're doing is sending a greeting that we send you. We're going to give you 4 different greetings to send, and all you have to do is copy and paste 20 to 25 a day. And then with the people that respond, you send them the link to your page, and that page does all the selling. Okay. When they sign up for their $1 trial for 14 days, on the 15th day, all they have to do is nothing in order to say yes. It bills them $149 a month, $49 of which is yours. Now, that $49 a month, I need to tell you, is recurring for 4 months. So every time one of the folks that you approach signs up, every time they make their monthly payment for 4 months, you get another $49. Okay. Once your client has a syndicated, automated content posting strategy in place, 2 things are going to happen for them. Number one, they're going to have peace of mind, knowing that when life happens, and it will, their industry posts will still go up every day. You see, these posts are industry-based, not specific-based. It's not custom to their company, okay? But what it is pertinent to the industry that they're in. And what that does is it makes their Facebook page become a content-based attraction, okay? In other words, people will start coming to that page for the content, not just the buy my stuff stuff going on. Okay, so it'll become a content-based attraction, which means it'll be like they're having a second highly interactive website already in place for them. And it's fresh content every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So now with that in place, they can actually spend just minutes a day answering questions, educating their prospects, responding to comments, and bringing in new customers. In other words, interacting and having fun. And when their social media presence becomes fun again, guess what's going to happen? They're going to utter the 4 magic words, the magic words that we're looking for, that we yearn to hear, that we love to hear, that makes our day. You know what the 4 magic words are, don't you? If you've been paying attention, here you go. The 4 magic words are, what else you got? Oh yeah, that's what we want to hear. What else you got? Why? Because we have plenty. Let me show you. This is the behind the scenes overview, okay? This is what we call the prime destination system. This is 18 web-based, not all web-based, but 17 out of 18 are web-based systems that companies can use to become what we call a prime destination. In other words, customers are coming to them as opposed to them having to constantly advertise, beat the bushes, and constantly spend money to try to get customers in the door. Okay, which is what the internet presence is supposed to be all about, right? Okay, but they've got to be able to cut through the clutter, just like we're cutting through the clutter with this program to reach them. Okay, the prime destination system is built in 3 phases, each one containing 6 tools. Okay, phase 1 is the foundational phase. That's what we call the foundation 5. And as you can see, starting at the bottom, it starts with the introduction, social posting. Okay, from there, we're able to upgrade or upsell. We have people that will do that for you. Again, you don't have to become a salesperson unless you want to. But these are the things that are now available to our clients. Once they get happy with our social posting program and they say, what else you got? We introduce them to our chatbot system. Okay, after that, we can introduce them to our audiograms. Okay, now a lot of you guys probably don't even know what chatbots and audiograms are. That's okay. We can show you all of this as we go along, but this is the overview. Okay, the business video with the sales page and the mobile app are all part of the foundation 5. These are the things that separate us from the crowd. And once the customer has these in place, they should already be profitable. Okay, in other words, these things should already be bringing in more revenue than we charge them. Okay, and when that is the case, when that's the reality, when we're actually making them money, then they want more. It's just a natural way of doing things. Phase 2, the ramp up phase, consists of email list building, a website build if they need one. Now, notice the website build is stage 6. Your foundation 5 needs to be in place and running before you ever think about building a website. But yet, when most companies think about going online, what's the first thing they think they need to do? I need to build a website. Okay. See, so what we're doing is we're re-educating people and letting them know what they need to do first, second, third, fourth, and fifth in order to reach the goals they want to reach. And building a website, unless they already have one, is stage 6. Okay. Local directories, Google My Business, reputation management, and putting together a webinar. We do all these things for the client. Each one of these stages is set up as a monthly project so that in the end result, we're talking about an 18-month system so that they can actually have a robust online presence that brings them business and they understand the path that they're on, where they're going, where they are along the process, okay? And in the end result, they become a prime destination. Phase 3 is the advanced, and you'll notice that the last 3 stages, projects 16, 17, and 18, okay? Paid advertising, search engine optimization, and funnels. These are the most costly things, okay? Our view is these are the last things that a customer needs to put in place. But yet most quote unquote gurus out there are selling these as the first thing right out of the gate. Why? Because they're the most expensive. That's where they make the most money, okay? But we're not using the hunting approach. We're using the farming approach, okay? We're gonna build, okay, not hunt, okay? We're not trying to make a killing, we're trying to make a living. So this is the overview that I want you guys to be aware of, that you as a social posting coordinator, you are actually the point of the sword for an entire system behind you whose goal is to generate clients that generate you commissions, revenue, share, whatever you want to call it, okay, all the way down the line. So you don't have to do social posting for the rest of your life, okay? You can if you want to, because you're going to get paid for 4 months every time somebody takes the deal, okay? But just know that there's an awful lot of room to grow behind this system. This is an example of a customized system for a client, okay? Not every customer is going to want to go through all 18 steps, okay? But as we analyze each business individually and know what their needs are, then we can actually set up a prime destination system that is customized for their needs and take them through the process. Now, I just want to repeat something that I said earlier. What makes us different? Okay, and that is we provide affordable, cutting-edge tools to get them out the gate, specifically the Foundation 5, social posting, chatbots, audiograms, business videos, and mobile apps. Okay, these are our bread and butter, okay, to get clients profitable online so that they don't feel like you're just throwing money at the internet every day and watching it disappear. Okay, this makes us different from all the competition out there. There is no other program that operates like this. So the next step, your interview. To sum it up, this is what we do. The SkyVault Group runs automated social media machines that keep your client's brand in front of their best prospects every single day with almost no work. Okay, if you're looking at this video, we still have positions available. Remember, I told you we've got over 80 categories, and I believe we've got 5 or 6 that are actually opted for as of the time that this is being recorded. Okay, it's an earn while you learn type process. We give you the training, and you're able to make money almost immediately. So, to schedule your interview and time, to schedule your interview date and time, okay, just go online to skyvaultgroup.com/calendar. Okay, that's me. Okay, when you go to this calendar, you just select the date, select your time, it lets us know, and then we'll give you a call, either myself or one of my teammates. We'll give you a call. It says 30 minutes, but usually we only need about 15. Just want to make sure that this is something that you feel, is going to fit with you and your personality. It's easy. It doesn't necessarily mean it's for everybody, but go ahead and schedule that and let's have a chat. Okay, so here's what we want you to do. Schedule your interview online. Okay, congratulations on discovering this great opportunity. And then also give some thought to who you know that could actually benefit from this opportunity as well. All right, and let them know by sending them to this video link. Thank you much for watching and have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.